Did you know you can become a property investor for less than the price of a fancy takeaway? It might sound unbelievable, but the world of property investing has changed dramatically in recent years. Gone are the days when you needed to save for years, scraping together a huge deposit just to get your foot in the door. Today, the barriers to entry are lower than ever, opening up opportunities for people from all walks of life. Most people think property investing is only for the super rich with huge deposits and endless paperwork. The image that comes to mind is often of luxury homes, high-powered business deals, and people with deep pockets. For years, this perception has kept everyday people from even considering property as an investment option. But that's no longer true. Thanks to new financial products and technology, the property market is more accessible than ever before. Now, you don't need to be a millionaire or have a background in real estate to get started. In fact, you can begin your journey with just a small amount of money and a bit of curiosity. You don't need to buy a whole house or deal with the headaches of being a landlord. Forget about chasing tenants for rent, fixing leaky taps, or worrying about property maintenance. Modern property investing lets you skip all the stress and hassle that used to come with owning bricks and mortar. The old way, saving for years, dealing with banks and fixing broken boilers, is outdated. No more sleepless nights over unexpected repairs or mountains of paperwork. The property investment landscape has evolved, making it easier and more convenient for everyone to participate. Now, you can start your property investment journey with as little as £20. That's right, just £20 can give you a stake in a diverse portfolio of properties, from commercial buildings to residential developments. It's never been more affordable to get involved and start building your financial future. This isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a regulated financial tool called a real estate investment trust, or REIT. REITs are designed to make property investing simple, transparent, and accessible. They're managed by professionals, so you don't have to worry about the day-to-day details. Your investment is spread across multiple properties, reducing risk and increasing potential returns. REITs have been quietly helping ordinary people build wealth for decades. They offer a way to earn passive income, diversify your investments, and take part in the property market without the usual barriers. Whether you're saving for a big goal or just want to grow your money over time, REITs can be a powerful tool in your financial toolkit. By the end of this guide, you'll know how to get started and build income without ever changing a light bulb. Imagine earning regular payouts from your investment, all while enjoying your free time and focusing on what matters most to you. Let's demystify property investing for everyone. Whether you're a complete beginner or just looking for a smarter way to invest, this guide will show you how easy and rewarding it can be to start your property investment journey today. So, what exactly is a REIT? You might have heard the term tossed around in conversations about investing or real estate, but what does it really mean? Let's break it down in simple terms. Imagine a company that owns and manages a wide variety of income-generating properties. Think shopping centers bustling with shoppers, massive warehouses storing goods, sleek office buildings filled with professionals, and even hospitals providing essential care. These aren't just any properties. They're the kind that people and businesses rely on every day. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Instead of needing millions to buy a building yourself, you can buy shares in this company, just like you would with any stock on the market. By owning these shares, you instantly own a small piece of hundreds, sometimes thousands of properties spread across cities, states, or even countries. It's a way to diversify your investments without the hassle of being a landlord, but there's more. The law actually requires REITs to pay out most of their rental profits, often over 90%, directly to shareholders as dividends. This means that when tenants pay rent, a significant portion of that money is passed on to you, the investor, in the form of regular income. So, the rent collected from tenants doesn't just sit in the company's bank account. It goes straight to you, often every quarter, as a steady stream of cash flow. This is one of the main reasons why REITs are so popular among people looking for reliable, ongoing income. Unlike some investments that only pay off if the price goes up, REITs provide income from real rent payments, not just from changes in share prices. This makes them especially attractive for retirees or anyone who wants to supplement their income with something more predictable. In short, a REIT is a stock market-listed company that owns and operates real estate, pays you most of the profits, and lets you invest with small amounts of money. You don't need to be a millionaire to get started. Just a few dollars can buy you a stake in a diverse portfolio of properties. With REITs, you get the benefits of property ownership, like regular income and the potential for your investment to grow over time, without the headaches of managing tenants, fixing leaky roofs, or dealing with late-night phone calls. It's property investing, made simple and accessible to almost everyone. Whether you're just starting out or looking to add real estate to your portfolio, REITs open the door to opportunities that used to be reserved for the wealthy. No huge deposits, no maintenance calls, no worrying about finding tenants or chasing late payments. Just straightforward investing with the potential for steady returns. That's the power of REITs, a simple, effective way to tap into the world of real estate, earn regular income, and build your wealth without ever picking up a hammer or a set of keys. Traditional landlords chase steady cash flow, but it comes with stress, finding tenants, fixing problems, and constant management. With REITs, you skip all that. Professional teams handle everything. Tenants, repairs, and rent collection. Your only job, own the shares. The cash flow is generated for you, not by you. REITs might own hundreds of properties, managed seamlessly behind the scenes. You receive dividends, your share of the profits, without lifting a finger. It's a truly passive income stream, often paid quarterly or even monthly. Reinvest or withdraw the cash, it's up to you. That's the magic property income, zero landlord headaches. Let's see how this works in real life, with two quick stories that show how ordinary people can use REITs to transform their finances and achieve their goals without the stress and hassle of traditional property investing. Meet Sarah. She's a dedicated teacher who had managed to save £15,000 over the years, but her savings were just sitting in the bank, earning barely any interest. She wanted to make her money work harder and dreamed of earning extra income from property. But the idea of becoming a landlord, dealing with tenants, repairs, and paperwork felt overwhelming. Sarah spent weeks researching buy-to-let options, but the high deposits, legal responsibilities, and the risk of bad tenants made her anxious. She worried about late-night calls for repairs and the uncertainty of finding reliable renters. Then Sarah discovered REITs, real estate investment trusts. She decided to invest her savings in 3 different REITs. One focused on warehouses, another on supermarkets, and a third on healthcare properties. Soon she started receiving about £60 a month in dividends, which was far more than her old savings account ever paid her. Best of all, she could focus on her teaching, knowing her money was working for her in the background. Now let's talk about David. He's a retiree who wanted to boost his pension income and enjoy his retirement to the fullest. David had £50,000 set aside, and he was looking for a way to generate steady, reliable income without tying himself down with property management. David chose to invest in global REITs, spreading his money across different countries and property types. This gave him peace of mind and diversification. Every month he earned around £187 in dividends, enough to fund his hobbies, take holidays, and spend more time with his grandchildren, all without worrying about tenants or property maintenance. Both Sarah and David avoided the stress and unpredictability of being landlords. Instead, they enjoyed reliable passive income that fit their lifestyles and gave them more freedom. For them, REITs made property investing accessible, flexible, and manageable. They didn't need huge deposits or special expertise, just a willingness to start. No massive upfront costs, no late-night calls, no chasing rent, just steady cash flow and the freedom to live life on their own terms. Their stories show that REITs are a real practical solution for everyday people who want to grow their wealth and enjoy life without the headaches of traditional property ownership. If Sarah and David can do it, so can you. Why not explore how REITs could help you reach your own financial goals? Ready to start? It's easier than you think. Open a stocks and shares ISA. Invest up to £20,000 a year, tax-free. Choose a platform. Hargreaves Lansdown, AJ Bell, Vanguard, Freetrade. Compare fees and features. Fund your account online, then search for REITs by name or sector. Popular UK REITs include Segro, warehouses, British Land, offices, retail, and primary health properties, healthcare. Decide how much to invest, click buy, and you're a property investor. You now own a slice of a property portfolio and are entitled to your share of the rent. No paperwork, no hassle, just straightforward investing. It's that simple to get started. Your property investment journey begins with a few clicks. Not all REITs are created equal. Do your homework. Check the sector-focused warehouses, healthcare, residential, or diversified. Now look at the tenants. Are they reliable on long leases and financially strong? And a long average lease, WALT, means stable income. Don't chase the highest dividend yield. High yields can signal trouble. Prioritize REITs with a history of steady growing dividends. Check the loan-to-value ratio. Lower debt is safer. Diversify, invest in different sectors or regions to spread risk. Don't put all your money in one REIT. A balanced mix gives your portfolio more stability. Smart selection is key to long-term success. REITs are accessible, but don't skip your research. Don't buy based on a catchy name or high yield alone. Dig into what the REIT owns and who its tenants are. Beware of unusually high dividends. They often signal trouble, not opportunity. Watch out for fees. Platform charges can eat into your returns over time. Compare costs and choose a platform that fits your needs. Don't panic during market dips. REIT prices fluctuate, but focus on long-term income. Selling in a panic locks in losses. Patience and discipline are essential. Invest for the long term, not quick wins. Smart, steady investing wins the race. No investment is risk-free, and REITs are no exception. Their share prices can be volatile, moving with the stock market. Property values and rental demand can fall, impacting income and dividends. Economic downturns or sector-specific slumps, like during the pandemic, can hit REITs hard. Rising interest rates increase borrowing costs and can make REITs less attractive. Company-specific risks matter too. Poor management or bad property choices can hurt returns. That's why diversification and research are crucial. Understand the risks, but don't let them scare you off. Informed investing is smart investing. We've revealed how REITs make property investing accessible to everyone. You don't need a fortune, just a small investment and a bit of research. REITs offer steady, passive income without the stress of being a landlord. We've covered what they are, how to get started, and the risks to watch for. Start small, diversify, and focus on long-term growth. Don't let fear hold you back. Take your first step today. For more tips and guides, subscribe to my newsletter. Don't miss out on your chance to build real wealth.